War in Ukraine. Situation by the evening of 8 October. The situation in the Starobelsky direction. In the Kupyansky sector, units of the armed forces of Ukraine are advancing with several assault groups on the positions of the Russian armed forces from the west of Tavolzhanka and from the south of Olshana. Russian cannon and rocket artillery, supported by reconnaissance UAVs, are conducting massive fire on the advancing forces. Ukrainian formations cannot gain a foothold on the outskirts of settlements under the fire of the Russian armed forces. An electronic warfare station has been deployed in the Dvurechnaya area to counter Russian drones. Subversive groups of Ukraine are trying to break through the Orlyanka-Yagodnoye line. They are supported by crews of M777 howitzers, and target designation is provided by UAVs of the quadrocopter type. At the Subversive sector, the armed forces of Ukraine continue to accumulate personnel for an offensive on Subversive and Kryminaya. According to some reports, more than 10,000 people are concentrated in the direction. In the vicinity of Novoplatonovka, Kirovsk, and Lyman, several battalions of foreign mercenaries were stationed, including American, British, Polish, Arab, and French. The battle for Kherson, the situation in the Andreevsky and Berislav sectors. The Ukrainian command continues preparations for a further assault on Russian positions in the Andreevsky and Berislav sectors. In Ternivka and Davidovgrad, the commanders of the Ukrainian army held a meeting on planning further actions in the direction. 93 units of military equipment were deployed through crossings to evacuate damaged equipment and build up a group on the left bank of the Ingulets River. 104 units followed in the opposite direction. On the evening of October 8, the command of the infantry brigade sent a mobile Dr. G to the area of the village of Piatikotki to probe the defensive lines of the Russian armed forces. In addition, the WAF reconnaissance group tried to break through to the south of Davidovgrad. Russian troops repulsed the attack and destroyed one Ukrainian BMD. In the vicinity of Ukrainka, the battalion tactical group of the 17th Tank Brigade conducted a training in combat with the use of armored vehicles. A reactive battery of the compound is deployed in the Khersonoy area.